This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as just Xavi, but it just seems a little unfair. He is a proven leader and a communicator since his young days in the game. I just think he's better in a freer role. Just give him that freedom to express himself, and he's a type of player who just likes to play off the cuff, so you're never quite sure what he's going to do. He's unpredictable.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi Simons making good progress on the right-hand side. Simons, crossing. And that has been knocked clear. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bayer. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And he was quick to react. Oh, that is a nice touch. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Quarter of an hour played. Tries to play it through. Fofana! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Zaire Emery.
Atalanta definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Zaire Emery. Oh, that's delightful. Out towards the flank. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
Shot, surely! And the ball's come loose here. And again. There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first tries a shot! In he goes again! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball goes in. Terrific effort! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, played right into his path. Cleared away. Aimed beyond the defence. Diomande calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. Xavi Simons. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Nice control. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Oh, good finish. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Nicely worked. That's a shade optimistic. Xavi Simons simply refused to be outdone there. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time. Bayer, and he's been shifted off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Mosquera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's a sharp pass. Knocks it into space.
Il quarto uomo indica
Xavi
2
Simons.
minuti di recupero.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Simons. Looking for the run. And that is a little undercooked. Good running, strong and purposeful. Diomande. And that signals the end of the first period. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So it has been pretty frantic here, everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And here is the first touch of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Some intricate passing looking to... He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very... Header! But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Driven forward. Now he's off and running. Diomande. He's not got that quite right. And they're quick to get it back.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Can he get it through? And he's running through. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Almost an hour gone. And he's lost his man here. He's on it, can he get away? Well timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Zaire Emery. Bergvall. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zaire Emery.
Such good technique.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Zaire Emery had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Lewis Skelly. Tries one from range! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played in with purpose. That has been knocked clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Musiala. That has ended up in no man's land.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. Oh, well measured. That has been cut short. Slonina punts it upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. No way through. That has been slung wide. Can he spark a counter here? Xavi Simons is onto this. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, il numero 6.
And that was somewhat errant. Wahi. Bellingham. Wahi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. This is the time you need that pace.
Wahi. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He'll try from distance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! So, what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham! Oh, just skips past his man! Musa. Wahi. Diomande cuts it out. Oh, super find. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread.
Might want to be careful there. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Atalanta really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now, he's got space here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. In with the challenge. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Reina actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's good running with the ball. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and
today's
all.
match.
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Zaire Emery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Zaire Emery. He's in a great position. Wahi! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's in one-on-one. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bayer deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a smartly directed ball. Reina making good progress on the right-hand side. Musiala, little pass back. He's had it taken off him. And it's Musiala. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter,
He's having a shot! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Simons. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. And it's Livramento. Simons. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Reina. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pass has gone astray. Zaire Emery, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 14.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Verbruggen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Tries to pass it through. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was quick to react. Now it's Zaire Emery. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zaire Emery is onto this. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Zaire Emery has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Wahi. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Wahi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zaire Emery, and the pass is intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Bayer, oh, that's fabulous. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. And he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult.
Simons, he shot a goal! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's shoots! Oh, good finish! You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 14.
Atalanta may be down, but not out just yet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that has not gone well. Wahi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Musiala had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Goes for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And he's being shifted off it. That is good strength. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. He is through here. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, can he get onto this? Musiala. Now it's Wahi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Musiala. And it's half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. Away we go again. He's on it, can he get away? Bayer. And here's Xavi Simons. Oh, that it tries a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Zaire Emery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Diomande did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out of play for a throw. Simons, foot in. Now it's Wahi. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! That's another chance! And no mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So now the difference is 3. Wahi running with the ball. Real chance! And he's stuck it away! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bergvall.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, shooting chance! No, got right underneath it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Wahi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pavlovic has been caught there, it's a foul. Musiala. 60 minutes played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bayer. Oh, that's well spotted. Zaire Emery. Now it's Wahi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Reina. Now it's Simons. And he'll try from distance! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Goal scored for Atalanta.
It was a
After
great
64
finish. He
minutes
put it away
in.
with great poise, dead-eye
Number
accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't
Xavi
fault the
Simons.
keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 42.
Well, the two coaches
Yaman
are
Musiala.
signalling changes here, both at
Coming
the
on
same
the
time.
field. Number
Atalanta
10.
still
Number
making a
15.
fight of this. Pavlovic, and he's had it nicked away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's straight offside. And here's Wahi. He's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That was-
Oh, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 6.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Livramento. Coming on to replace him is number 33.
Barry! And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Great chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 78. Number 4. Number 14.
Musa!
Coming on the field.
He's kicked it
Number
out
82.
just.
Rico Lewis. Number 5. Number 20. Carlos
It's gone out for a
Baleba.
throw-in.
Number 21, Brian Robbie.
And he's managed to gift it back. He's found a way through. Swings it across. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, they can break here. Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That was good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Now it's Savinho, and the shot's on here. That's a little off target. And the shot! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? There won't be another chance after this one. Pavlovic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Aimed beyond the defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Barry. That looks a cracking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's the keeper's ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lewis. Now it's Brobby. Now it's Zaire Emery. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Hello, everyone.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.